start, I need you to know you're about to witness a masterpiece, something truly legendary. The art, animation, action, drama, you're gonna love it. It might be the best anime of the season. At first, it might feel different, but I promise you, you're about to see something out of this world. So grab a snack, hit subscribe, so we can get to 1,000 subs, and let's dive right into the greatness. On a day filled with excitement, everyone gathered for the Battle of Legends, the fight that will decide the fate of the Ling family. On the left, our hero, Fan, with his legendary abilities and control over a giant whale. On the right, his opponent, a man who controls a giant fire gorilla. And so the battle begins. They attack with tremendous force, strikes flying left and right, water splashing on the crowd as they witness the incredible sight. Fan flies up and says, "No more holding back." He claps his hands together and unleashes a strike that shakes the entire place. But the martial artist doesn't wait for him to finish. He flies towards him mid-attack, transforming his gorilla into a beast of fire. Everyone is watching in awe, sparks flying everywhere. The man launches a powerful strike towards Fan, and everyone thinks this is his end. His students and all his friends don't know what will happen to him. But do you think anything will happen to him? Of course not. Fan gathers all his abilities into one point and evolves his whale. Yes, the whale's shape changes. Its body grows larger, and it absorbs the attack. The man attacks again, but it's too late. The whale's power is now overwhelming. It absorbs all his attacks and sends them right back. Finally, the end of the battle. They launch their final strikes, the energy fills the area, and boom! Fan is the winner. His whale has won. His clan will rise again. But suddenly, the whale goes out of control. A dark energy surrounds it. It starts killing everyone. Fan tries to cancel the summoning, but he can't. The whale turns towards him and... strike! It kills him. And just like that, Fan is dead. His life flashes before his eyes. He sees everything he lived for. The clan he spent his entire life trying to build. He sees his friends surrounding him, and all the people who helped him on his journey. He even sees a vision of himself, fighting, as the whale transforms after his battle, his dream turning into a nightmare before his eyes. Everyone abandons him, leaving him helpless, unable to reach them. How did it come to this? He closes his eyes, full of questions. The hero is dead. But boom! He opens his eyes, is stunned. Yes, he's not dead. He's alive, and he's in a forest. He goes for a drink of water, and here's the surprise. He finds that he has swapped bodies with someone else, and he has no idea what's happening. A group of people in the forest spot him and immediately capture him. He's locked in a room, and the questions keep piling up. He says, "I'm sure I won the battle, but someone must have used magic on my whale. I have to find out who and get my revenge." He uses his power to escape the room. But then, what's this? Out comes a tiny dog and a small plant. The dude can't believe his eyes. These are his super weak beasts. He checks the dog's power, and its only skill is a water hose. Yes, you heard me right. The plant looks a little more useful, but he has no idea what it does. He tells them, "All right, you two, hide for now. The guard is coming." And sure enough, the guard takes him to their leader. Fan, having already freed himself, walks in. Apparently, the original owner of this body tried to drug the leader's tea to get fresh, but failed. Now she wants revenge. "You'll be my slave, so I can torture you whenever I'm bored." Fan tries to leave, but she summons her giant snake beast and attacks. He summons his toy beasts, and she bursts out laughing. But Fan masterfully controls the dog, dodging every attack. The girl is baffled. How does the useless Feng have these skills? The girl is humiliated for the second time and goes into a complete rage. She unleashes her full power to kill him. The snake transforms, burns the plant, throws the dog away, and Fan doesn't know what to do. She launches a final attack, throwing him into the pond behind him. He's about to die, but suddenly he sees the fish. Yes, it's the same type of fish he evolved into a giant whale before. He immediately gets out of the pond with the fish next to him. When she sees him, she scoffs. "You think you can control that fish and fight me with it? In your dreams." When Fan hears this, he's shocked. He tells her, "Enough talk. Attack me. I'm done with you." She's surprised by his tone, but attacks with full murderous intent. But it's too late. The dude is back. He grabs the snake by its mouth and has the fish suck it in from the back. The girl stands there, unable to believe it. She falls to the ground, defeated. Fan thanks her for the hearty meal and runs before the guards can get him. The next morning, the guards apologize to the leader for failing to catch him. But she can't take it and just screams at them because she just got humiliated for the 4th time. She's crying from the humiliation. But suddenly, her brother arrives. He's there because his sister is upset and asks, "Who did this to you?" She tells him everything and even says that guy was able to use the catfish. He might be stronger than me. Her brother just scoffs. "Relax, that's impossible. Only one person could ever unleash that fish's power. And that was Fan, who died a year ago. As for this loser who took the fish, don't worry about him. I'll take care of him in no time." His sister agrees, but her heart isn't at ease. She has a right to be worried, my friend, because the monster who now has that fish is the same one who turned it into a whale back then. He channels his full energy into it, confirming their contract. The fish obeys. It looks like they're about to tear up the world. And that's where we leave it. Fan is back, new body, new enemies, and the most dangerous beast in the continent by his side. What will happen when the arrogant brother finally finds him? How powerful can this fish truly become? You don't want to miss what happens next, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your craziest theories in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.